Hey everyone, are you a Stranger Things fan? Of course you are. I know a lot of us are Stranger Things fans because of the 80s nostalgia. At least I know that's why I'm a Stranger Things fan. I mean, it's a great show, but of course the 80s nostalgia is what kind of brought me in. We're here today in Glendale, California. We're about to head into the Americana Shopping Center and then head inside the Stranger Things store. Now, this has been here for quite a while, so I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about it. Some of you have probably already been here, but this is the first chance that we've had to come and check out the store. So I thought that I would bring all of you along. So those of you that haven't had a chance to come here or maybe didn't even know about it, now you can see the store. Now, I don't really know too much about this store. I didn't really do any research. I just know that it's a Stranger Things retail store and there's some photo ops and some other stuff to look at. Beyond that, I don't really know what's inside. So let's go see what we can find. That building across the street is the Americana, an outdoor shopping center. And inside that shopping center is the Stranger Things store. Well, here it is. There's already a few people lined up waiting to get inside. I'd say there's about maybe 10 or 15 people lined up, and the store is about to open in about 4 minutes. And even if there was a large group of people out here, we wouldn't have to wait in line because we have reserved tickets. So you skip any line, and those tickets are free. You can just go on the website and reserve them. All right, we're inside the store. Now, from this point on, I had to block all the original audio because the entire store is full of copyrighted music. So this is the first room after you go through that entrance hallway. And of course, this is supposed to look like the buyer's living room. And they got the Christmas lights hung up, of course. Lots of different props around this room. Here's a walkie-talkie. The buyer's television. Uh-oh. See, we got some VHS tapes down here. Looks like we're about to watch Frankenstein, and then next up is Animal House. Here's some of the merchandise that they have for sale. Lots of different merchandise. There's a puzzle, some Stranger Things Pez, which is pretty cool. Over here they have some throwback cereal boxes that you can buy. They have the Cheerios with the upside down logo, Lucky Charms with a free toy van offer, and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch comes with free arcade tokens, but uh-oh, the bowl of cereal is upside down. Of course, there on the wall is the map that they made by placing all of Will's drawings together. Lots of details in this living room, which is really cool. There's the drawing that Will made. They really did go out of their way to include lots of little details just to really make it feel like you were inside of a living room. And of course, this is the #1 photo spot in this room. It's the buyer's couch with the Ouija board on the wall with the Christmas lights. So this has definitely got to be one of the coolest rooms. It's the arcade room, and check this out. It is so awesome. I got some merch over here, and then this is the customizable merch section where you can make your own merch using these touchscreen computers. And then over here they have the full-size arcade games, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Centipede, and Dig Dug. And check out this carpet. Oh, I love it. So awesome. It definitely has an old school arcade feel in here. Got some more merch, some blacklight posters, some different t-shirts, and just a bunch of different stuff. I gotta get one more look at this carpet and those video games. Man, I used to love playing Centipede. I would play it every day on my lunch break at work. So this is actually the second room that you go into. I kind of cheated and skipped ahead to the arcade. This is the Starcourt Mall section, and it's the main retail part. This is like the center of the store. And right over here, they have this cool photo opportunity where you can sit on these bikes and have this awesome backdrop behind you. This is probably the proper view right here. Let's see, they got a cool little Scoops Ahoy section with some Scoops Ahoy merch. I just really enjoyed seeing the Starcourt Mall sign in person. You got Neon Lucas up there. And then check this out, when you come up to the counter to make a purchase, they've got these display cases with all of these old school TVs and radios, some cassette tapes. Uh-oh, there's Neon Will Byers down there. But yeah, it's so awesome seeing all of these old electronics. Here's some of the Starcourt Mall merch. Now I gotta admit, I'm really digging this hat. Really like that logo. Starcourt Mall tote bag. I also really like this Material Girl sweater. Not for myself, but... Now I really wish I could play the actual audio that I recorded while in the store. At this point, they're blasting My Prerogative by Bobby Brown, which definitely gave it a cool 80s vibe in the store, but it's not period correct. I mean, you can see right here on this sign, it says Snowball 84. At this point in the show, it was 1984, and My Prerogative by Bobby Brown didn't come out till 1988. Just saying. So, a couple of different photo ops in here. There was that Snowball banner, and then the Hawkins sign. Right over here, we have the school bulletin board with the Have You Seen Me Will Byers sign. AV club meeting at 3 o'clock. Uh-oh, missing cat. It's pretty cool. You can look inside some of the lockers. Got a walkie-talkie. The wizard hat. Uh-oh, this one's full of rats. I'm assuming this is 11's locker. It's full of Eggo waffles and snack pack puddings. Those waffles are going to get nasty if you don't keep them in the freezer. Now at this point I wasn't recording and we all of a sudden went into the upside down, so I quickly turned my camera back on, and this is pretty cool. They were playing Madonna, everything was kind of happy and upbeat in here, and all of a sudden this happened. This was going on throughout the entire store. It only lasted about a minute, maybe less, and we were in the store for about a half hour, and this was the only time this happened, so not really sure how often it happens, but it was a cool little touch. And just like that, Madonna's back on and things are back to normal. All right, so into the next room. Of course, this is supposed to be the lab. Got some of the lab equipment here. Like I said, lots of little details. A lot of cool touches here. And of course, this is the machine right here that creates the portal. And if we turn the camera around, uh-oh, there it is. And then that will take us into the final room of the store. And this is just a photo opportunity where you can take a photo with the Demogorgon. It's coming out of the wall. This is pretty cool. Now I'm curious how many names of things I got wrong and how many Stranger Things fans are going to correct me in the comments. So I think that's it. It's about time to go. We've seen pretty much everything. Oh no, it's Gothic 11 on the screen. And then they've got her outfit over here that you can purchase. Oh, and Barb. Poor Barb. All right, well, I think it's time to head out. You can see right there, leaving Hawkins. Here's they have two exits. They both lead to the same place. So we are now leaving Hawkins, going out the same way we came in. Oh, got to make sure we catch the Stranger Things logo before we leave. And just like that, we are back outside in the real world where it's nice and bright and sunny. Well, it's actually kind of overcast, but nice and beautiful here at the Americana. So there you have it, the Stranger Things store. Overall, a cool experience, but it really is just a retail store with some cool photo ops. And obviously, the point of these photo ops is to bring people in so that they'll buy merchandise. And I got to admit, we fell for it. We ended up buying some merchandise. That hat that I pointed out in the video, the Starcourt Mall hat that I really liked. I was able to fight the temptation of purchasing it, but however, my son was not. So he got the hat. Now, this is just my opinion, but I gotta say, I feel that the merchandise was definitely overpriced, which is usually the case with things like this. But the hat was $30, which is really expensive for a snapback hat. But, you know, they know that people are going to pay it, so they price it like that. That Material Girl sweater that I pointed out, that was $60. Beyond that, I didn't really check the price on anything else. Once I saw those prices, I kind of knew what was going on there with the pricing. However, it is a cool hat. There's no denying that. And it comes in this fun little bag that, you know, might be exciting for collectors. Now, the bad news is, if you have not been to the Stranger Things store yet, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, they are about to close. I think next week is their final week being open. There's also a Stranger Things store in New York. I have no idea about that one, so you might want to go on their website and find out more information. All right, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for coming along on this journey. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.